Inside of the front row, going to be the 1X of Dave Bice. Outside of the front row, the 11 car is Alex Vondero. Row number 2, Derek Hoffman, last week's feature winner, and the 53 of Scott Stovall. Justin King, Oliver Fitzwater in row 3. Chad Richardson and Dean Cook, row 4. Neil Richardson and Steve Minnick Jr. going to go from row 5. Tim Howard, Nathan Goodman, Steve Derwin, and Brandon Treesh, the remainder of the field. Slowly pacing through corners number 3 and 4. Dave Bice, Alex Vondero on the front row, brings him to green. Green flag in the air. Derwin makes a quick spin here on the front stretch through the infield. Yellow flag immediately going to come out. So problems for the 17 car at Derwin, going to be a complete restart. 30 laps the distance. Once again on the front row, Bice and Vondero going to bring them to green. Hoffman and Stovall on row 2. Green flag in the air once again. Going to see if this start is a little bit better than the initial one. Indeed it is. Dave Bice into the race leader. Problems behind them. Steve Minnick Jr., the 72, goes around and gets collected by the 17 car of Steve Derwin. So 2 consecutive yellows. 17 of Steve Derwin is involved. Had a tough break for the 2010 track champion Steve Minnick Jr. Yellow flag out once again. Bice and Vondero on the front row, going to try to get past one lap of green flag racing here. Green flag back in the air. And problems on the 32 car, Brandon Treesh. Something coming out of the back of the 32 car. Treesh drive shaft comes out of that one. Treesh later looping it around down in corners number 1 and 2. Yellow flag going to come out once again. Double file restart here once again. Still no lap scored. Bice and Vondero bring them to green. On the break, Dave Bice in the 1X into the race lead. Derek Hoffman looking to get past Vondero for second. Now King's going to set sail for third. Almost 3 wide down to the corner, and the 46 of Chad Richardson gets to the back of Scott Stovall. Stovall spins around, yellow flag out. Alex Vondero going to start up front. Dave Bice second, Scott Stovall third, Derek Hoffman fourth. Fifth going to be the 3 of Oliver Fitzwater. Green flag in the air, still no laps officially scored. Here on the single file start, once again, the 1X of Bice to the inside of Vondero for the race lead. Side by side now for third. Stovall goes again here with Vondero. Rounding corners number 3 and 4. Finally, 1 lap down. Stovall into second. Big Orange. Derek Hoffman around Alex Vondero for fourth. Single file throughout the rest of the field. Back for 6, Chad Richardson, and 46 to the inside of Justin King. King in 5, Richardson in 46. Best battle on the racetracks here for 6th. 3 of Fitzwater taking a look to the bottom of Vondero for 4th. Front 3 cars, about 7 car lengths ahead of this battle for 4th. Hoffman in the 2, taking it to the top shelf of Stovall. Got a gaggle of cars behind this battle for 2nd. Stovall slams the door. They continue to battle for 2nd. Now Hoffman to the bottom. Stovall throws the block on the 2. Now he drifts it a little bit high. Derek Hoffman in the 2. Takes it to the bottom. Stovall throws the block once again. Good racing here for the 2nd spot. Back now for about 3rd. Vondero trying to fend off the 3 of Fitzwater, the 46 of Richardson. Steve Minnick Jr. gets around Justin King. Dean Cook and Neil Richardson battle there as well. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, all under a blanket. Now Fitzwater to the inside of the 11 of Vondero. Fitzwater's going to get 3rd. Richardson's going to try to make the bid for 5th, and he is indeed going to get it. 11 of Vondero seems to be dropping back a little bit. Now Minnick's going to take it to the bottom of him. Dean Cook in the 8 looking to make a move as well. Vondero in the 11, kind of free-falling back through the pack. Neil Richardson in 33 to the inside of Justin King. Field now predominantly single file until you get back to this battle between Richardson and King. 3-car, Fitzwater off the banking. He's going to head to the pit area with trouble. That's going to move everybody else up in the running order. Richardson to the inside of King and to the inside of Vondero. Put Neil Richardson up into about the number 7 position. First 3 cars, roughly half a straightaway ahead of this battle for 4th. Chad Richardson sits 4th. Steve Minnick Jr. 5th. 6th is the 8 car of Dean Cook. Stovall, the 53, still battling the 2 of Hoffman. Stovall in the 53, Hoffman in the 2, both of them trying to chase down Dave Bice in the 1X. Stovall and Hoffman closing in on Bice for the race lead. Back now for 4th, Richardson making a little bit of space on the 72 of Minnick, but Minnick's trying to fend off Dean Cook. Dean Cook in the 8 takes a look to the inside. Stovall with problems in the 53. Hoffman makes a bid to the bottom. Hoffman into 2nd. Stovall going to take it to the top of the racetrack. Problems for the 53 of Scott Stovall. So the 53 car of Stovall going to take that car to the pit area with issues. That shuffles everyone up in the running order. 3rd now, the 46 of Chad Richardson. Steve Minnick Jr. 4th. Dean Cook 5th. Neil Richardson 6th. Justin King 7th. King in the 5 to the outside of Neil Richardson. King with the power move around the top shelf. Put him up into the number 6 position. Richardson battling back to the inside. The 2 touch going through the corner. Richardson got it just a little bit loose. Thought he was going to belt the outside wall. All kinds of action going throughout this field. Dean Cook now to the inside of the 72 car of Steve Minnick Jr. Minnick looking like he's off the pace. Steve Minnick Jr. in 72. Got in an altercation with the 17 car of Steve Derwin back on one of the initial starts. He's going to take that car to the pit area. Battle on the racetrack is for the race lead. Derek Hoffman in the 2. Looking to go back-to-back feature wins. One last week, looking to get around the 1X of Bice for this one. Brakes glowing cherry red on the 1X of Bice. Bice gets crossed up a little bit. Hoffman to the inside. Hoffman in the 2, Bice in the 1X. Bice continues to leave that bottom groove open down the front straightaway, trying to see if Hoffman can pull up to the inside. Bice slams the door down the straightaway. Hoffman going to take a look going through the corner. Down the back straightaway they go. Derek Hoffman to the inside of Dave Bice. This is the battle for the top spot. Hoffman gets a little bit loose. Bice going to power back around the outside. Still by a fender going down the straightaway. Hoffman trying to find a way around the longtime veteran Dave Bice. Bice has the lead, had a bunch of feature victories last year in the modified. Looking to do something here in the late model. 10 laps to go that time by. Single-digit laps to go this time by. It's going to be 9 to go at the line. Now Hoffman takes it to the top shelf, trying to get some momentum coming on Bice. 9 to go. Chad Richardson battling with Dean Cook. That's for 3rd and 4th. Justin King 5th. 6th, Neil Richardson. 7th, Timmy Howard. 8th, Alex Vondero. Back up front. Hoffman in the 2, still trying to find a way around Dave Bice. Hoffman running a lower groove on the straightaway, loses a little bit of momentum as he heads to the corner now. Off the second corner, Hoffman had a fender on him, but then Bice powers back around the outside. Once again, coming through the corner, Hoffman pulls up along, side by side with Bice. Hoffman in the 2, they're wheel to wheel as they head down the backstretch. Hoffman by a nose, Bice powering back around the outside. Hoffman and Bice putting on one whale of a battle. Derek Hoffman, your new race leader. What a battle for the lead. Derek Hoffman out in front with less than 10 to go. Chad Richardson still sitting in third. Over the 8 car of Dean Cook. Justin King back in 5th. 6th is Neil Richardson. Battle is for 7th. Tim Howard in 7th. 8th is the 11 of Vondero as they go around the slower vehicle of Nathan Goodman. Lead lap cars closing in quickly as they work around the slower car of Goodman. That gives Hoffman a chance to gap the 1X of Bice a little bit more. It was a bit of a rough start, but now that they got this one going, they're looking to go flag to flag. Going to be 2 to go this time by. 11 car, Vondero battling still with the 51 of Tim Howard. 2 to go. Richardson and Cook sitting in 3rd and 4th. Cook all over the back bumper of the 46 of Richardson. As they continue to battle for the number 3 spot. White flag going to be in the air this time by for Derek Hoffman. Well, in his last 3 Bearfield Speedway races, he's going to have 3 wins. The feature win last week, the heat race win earlier tonight, and rounding corners number 3 and 4, the City Chevrolet WMEE car number 2. Derek Hoffman wins again. Back-to-back weeks at Bearfield Speedway. Bice 2nd, Chad Richardson 3rd, Dean Cook 4th. Justin King rounds out the top 5. Neil Richardson going to come across the line for 6th. Coming across the line for 7th here in just a couple of moments. Timmy Howard is going to hold off Alex Vondero, and 9th is going to be credited to Nathan Goodman. What a race up front, as congratulations goes out to the Mancinos. 97.3 WMEE City Chevrolet, driver out of Ossian, Indiana. The driver is Derek Hoffman.